Greetings and welcome back to Replaced. We are back in home base here with Veronica, I believe, which we can talk to. I can't stop you anyways, now go. I guess we can't talk to anymore. But I'm kind of excited to be back in a safe place. Veronica's words made me upset. It's irrelevant. We should bring the battery to Yo-Yo Warren. Okay, so that's the task that we have to do. Also, doesn't this look like... Well, it looks like a big machine that they use for surgery, I guess. I can't say specifically that would be used for, like, organ transplantation, but considering the stuff in the background, wouldn't surprise me if they had one of those here, especially because, like, remember the matriarch had given up her arm at one point? So I feel like they would have uses for it here, even though generally I think it's not great to steal people's organs. Doctor's orders. All right, let's take a look around here before we do anything else. Veronica, if you're reading this, go the hell to sleep. The crisis is over. I'll manage. If I see you working, I'll spin kick your butt all the way to the side street. No joke. P.S. Tell Tempest I see through his I'm okie dokie doc bullshit. Please take a look at him for me. He needs more than just painkillers. Ooh, damn. How did I miss so much? Okay, so it does look like I missed some sort of an item back there. It's inevitable. I'm trying to be as thorough as I can, but first blind playthroughs tend to not be always thorough. Almost there, ma'am. Goddamn shackles, and then so cold. Let's talk to this guy. You are still alive. Happy to amuse you. Sorry, I meant you have lost a lot of blood. Quick death is a rare blessing, boyo. You saved that man. Don't mistake it for nobility. My wife and daughter. Let me say goodbye to them. They are in my flower tent just outside the station. I want to see their faces. Please, bring them to me. Okay. So we can go to the flower tent and do that. It's over. Over. Oh my god, it's all of the... Oh! We brought back everybody and they're being treated here by the doctor. Okay. Also, Reach seems to be feeling human emotions for the first time, which has gotta be interesting. Was the first man that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty, all the devils are here." Wonder if it's gonna be a different time of day. It looks like deeper in the evening or nighttime. Is it snowing? Oh, I didn't mean to go back, my bad. I want to stay in the snow actually. I love the ambiance in games like this. Flower tent. Okay, so was it here that the old man's family? No, it's back there. This isn't the tent that you're looking for. It's this one, I think. This must be the flower tent. There's nobody here, Warren. It seems the old man lived alone for quite some time. Read a note. Note is pinned to the wall of the tent. Winter, second half, leap year. I think the old man was afraid to forget it, Warren. Look around, search the bag. 2/10/1953, bound forever. This ring might be marriage memorabilia. Check the books. The Book of Flowers. There is an inscription. First step to our dream garden. Oh, don't do this with me. It's like the the mailbox. Just like sad memorabilia. Well, it's sad. It's only sad now because the lives are over. The lives are over. 5/18/1955, but they're good memories, but it's sad to witness it as an outsider. A metal circle with a ship depicted on it, D-Day, June 6, 1944. We can try to open the code. Locked box now. Do I know the code? The clue goes winter. February... Wait, no, these aren't winter. Enter the code as the clue goes... Oh, I guess February is technically winter, right? Second half? 18? Leap year? Something... What was the leap year? 1944? It opened! Okay. There's an old picture of a woman and a girl taken from a newspaper. Car crash, fatal to girl 9. Her mother also dies. I think we should go back to the hospital. Don't do that to me. So he's forgotten that they were dead in the first place? A shabby photo of a smiling woman with her daughter taken from a newspaper. Part of the article underneath is still readable. Car crash fatal to girl 9 and mother 33. Mourning husband and father vehemently anti-donor, a decision he justifies by his narrow and ill-advised personal views. This is not only a tragedy for his family, but our expert says for all those lives that could have been saved if the loved one's organs were donated towards those in need. Oh, okay, so it wasn't even that he could save his girl and the mother, it was that he chose not to have their organs donated after she died. And they're shaming him for his personal decision not to do that. I feel like there are many reasons why someone would choose, because there's organ donation, not obviously in the same way or in the same world as this alternate universe, but there's multiple understandable reasons why people don't. Are their termites really gone? Are we safe now? I don't know. Oh, these are these guys. They're all here. Oh, it's so nice to feel like they're safe. Poor old man, I must live and thrive for the both of us. Like we're, oh, is that the guy that was saved by him? Like we're making a positive difference? It is interesting how the mental plasticity of children helps to bear reality. Nursery rhyme. Didn't I already read this at some point? Sad kitty, where have you gone? I've gone to the wall to see a flying drone. Sad kitty, what did you do there? I found a little mouse dying under its glare. Okay. I guess nursery rhymes and children's stories are, like, notoriously not always kind. It's nice Tempest finally found a friend. Shh, he's coming. Oh, it's me. It's me. They're talking about me. I guess I can go and talk to Tempest, but let's go back up here and see if this guy is back. But you know what I mean? I think children's stories also used to be, like, things to, like, scare them into, like, actually being scared of things that they should be scared of, right? It's like if you go into the woods, well, I guess wolves used to be like a problem prior to human civilization, but just talk to this guy. What are you drawing? The scenery. Why do you draw it? I assumed people here saw their surroundings as grim. Grim. Maybe. But I can't help but notice people's aspirations, their dreams and tenacity. Sure, not everything is as it should be. But I still wish the others could see this world like I do. Beautiful. I guess that's why I draw. What are you drawing? Oh, okay. I'm going through this again. And also, not everything that is captured has to be like beautiful, positive in that sense. Sometimes there is beauty in the grim, I guess. Ironwood's note. Michael, take the telescope to Yo-Yo before David tries to sneak in here again. Ask if the binoculars can be fixed. They're the only memento poor Susan has of her father, Ironwood. Oh, damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I should go back to the arcade and see if she's there and if she's mad at me. All right, so the artist is here. I've done what the old man wanted. I kind of want to explore a little bit before we do anything else. What is my mission, though? Right now, right? Is it in scans or it's an organizer? Upgrade the gun. Oh, yeah. So we won't go there yet. We'll explore and see as many people as we can talk to. Which I guess includes this area. But I don't want to go in there yet in case it triggers our next event. It seems to tell me before we go into like a next mission or chapter. Which is actually really nice. But I want to go into this station first. The safe zone. Because there's some new stuff here, evidently. What does this say? Great power, great responsibility. Oh, it's a song. I hear some beats. I hear some sick beats in the background. That little weirdo fixed up another arcade cab. Might check it out. I'm gonna check it out now. I'll do another arcade game. And I gotta go over back to the cafeteria. See if we can talk to the matriarch again. And Ironwood as well, because we just basically did his mission. Oh my god, yay! Hey, super best friend, come here. You can do it. Even Tempest could do it. Oh, am I gonna complete this one? Jumper. How to play. Help Jumpy the Jumper hop back to the pond with left stick. Beware of heavy traffic and other big city threats. Collect hot dogs for extra points. Don't think about what they're made of. They're just delicious. Disgusting. Made it in time. Hurry. Poor Jumpy's running out of water. He'll dry up soon. Be quick. If Jumpy dies, Phoenix Corporation will use his organs to help other Jumpies. So you could try again with another Jumpy. Oh, lucky us. Is there anything else back here? I don't think so. Alright, start game. Oh, shit. There was a wall there. My bad. Alright, then I'll start here. Hot dog. Did I do it? I thought that I was... Did I do it? Oh, I died. Okay. Well, Phoenix Corporation is gonna use my organs now. I'm not sure I like that. Okay, there's one more here. Game over. 1250. What do I have to get? 5,000. 5,000? Are you for reals? Oh my god! It's the crow! I didn't know that the seagull was able to get me. That's why I'm dying so much. I should just give up. Okay, I'm sitting here going, this is impossible. Like, I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. It's the seagull up top. That's what... Oh, shit. How did I end up in the road at the start? I'll do it, I promise. I'm so determined to get this minigame, mostly because it'll give me health, and I feel like I am going to need it later on. But it's legitimately very difficult. It seems like it would be simple. And the basics of it are, the seagulls are what gets me the most. And then later on, of course, the cars go a little faster and whatnot. The seagull's a fast boy. And look, there's two of them now. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, 4,200. I think this is the most I've gotten yet. Ooh, but it's going fast. 5,200? I think that's what I needed for the high score. I think that's all I needed for the high score. Are we gonna get some more hot dogs, though? Absolutely. Damn it. 5,700, let's go. Okay. We should be good, though. Reach is now #1. That was legitimately difficult. Let's talk, though. Do I get anything? I knew you could do it, friend. Energy gained per hit increased. Next time I'll repair more arcade games for you to play. Thank you, Susan. You're the sweetest. I don't think I have to talk to her anymore, but I did want to collect whatever this is. Mommy's letter. My dear Susan, if someone you don't know asks them to give you your things to go somewhere with them, say, I'm sorry, but I need to ask Mommy first. If they don't go away, run to the bar and ask Uncle Ironwood or Auntie Francesca to help you. Some people are bad people. They don't care about your games, and they don't know how important the binoculars are that you to you and to me. Please, darling, stay safe. I promise we'll spend more time together next month. Love you forever, Mommy. Okay, I feel bad about the binoculars again. I'm sorry, but at least we get to play cool games with Susan. So there's that, but we can go talk to Francesca? I guess is the lady other than Ironwood. I like calling her the matriarch, though. I think that's more fun. But that's where we're headed to next, which I think was up in the cafeteria. And we'll collect anything that we need to. Damn, that side quest was tough. Some of the games, like the last boss, it legitimately took me a long time to complete. So I really wonder how tough some of the enemies as we continue playing the game are going to get. Phoenix Initiative takes control. Government helpless, the entire nation steps in. March 5th, 1946. Yesterday, the newly founded Phoenix Initiative released its first public statement defining the goals and tasks it was assigned to solve. The initiative brought together more than 30 charity and volunteer organizations, shelters, hospices, private clinics, and research centers, who voluntarily agreed to focus on helping the southern state residents forced to flee, alleviating the sufferings of radiation sickness victims, and developing the methods of managing long-term consequences of radiation exposure. The organization adopted a mythical phoenix bird as its symbol. The obvious metaphor is further validated in the statement, as the initiative aims to raise America from the ashes, as the government clearly showed its total incapability to do so. The White House still hasn't responded to the initiative statements. Okay. So it seems like the Phoenix Initiative kind of took over for the government after a nuclear bomb hit the US, right? There was like a makeshift government. Round and round, never-ending cycle of soaking, spinning, draining. No easy care or gentle wash. A metaphor for life, perhaps? Hey, buddy. You're becoming a familiar face here. We'll find the council later, Warren. Delivering the gun battery to Yo-Yo is our priority now. I don't care. I'm doing this. Don't ask what's in the burgers. Disposal leisure time? Life at the station seems hard. Same as anywhere else, just a bit more miserable and painful. To survive, you need to move on, learn to enjoy life again. But how can people enjoy living like that? By being human, helping each other, sharing food and stories, falling in love, making art as well. Never underestimate the power of a good tale or song. I have never tried art. I think I will not be good at it. Well, if you never try, you'll never know. Actually, considering Reach is an AI, please don't. So have you found a job? Running errands for Tempest doesn't count. No, I have not considered it. Well, you should. Need strong men everywhere. In the mineshafts, junkyards, gardens. What about you? What do you do best? Analyze data? Execute commands? Fight? Quite a set of skills. No wonder Tempest took you in. Alright, goodbye. That shithead and his lapdog stirred up the termites. Their revenge will be merciless when it comes. No, because I got rid of them all. What is this bad boy? About Reach. That's me. About the man named Reach. Tempest is useless. He's completely enamored by the man's combat skills. Verification needed. Veronica characterized the man as quiet, polite, too naive for his age, and prone to being manipulated. Says he feels safe to be around. I trust her on that matter. Yo-Yo witnessed the man have a blackout, epilepsy, trauma, found no more relevant information yet. My conclusion, not a core spy, more likely to be a product of a core experiment, failed super soldier, MK Ultra test subject. I'll continue watching him until further instructions. L. Alright, let's get out of here. So the council is not here. I wonder if they're going to be with Yo-Yo this time around. When we go back down. I think other than... Well, I need to go back to the old man in the hospital. And then that's the last thing I think before we actually get out of here. But I've picked up a lot of the items around here. So, hospital first. I've checked out a lot on the right-hand side. So what is it? Was it always wintertime or around wintertime? Why is it snowing? I guess it could not be snow considering we're living in a post-apocalyptic world. It could be something else like ash. I guess Reach did say the water was cold though. When we were going around before. Alright. Talk to the old man. I found this picture in your tent. Is this what you want? Oh. Health increased. Genetic profile. Laura, my beloved. Daisy, my angel. I promised you I'd live on, but I'm so tired. I will be with you soon. I'm coming home. If I die, will I meet you again, Warren? Got an achievement. Chapter 4, complete the old man's quest. Okay, is that it for now? Should I check in with Veronica one more time? I'm nervous that I'm missing some things. Maybe not, though. We did have 2 tasks before. Can't stop you anyways. Now go. In the previous chapter? Are we in chapter 4? I think it did say we're in chapter 4. And this must be when we're here in the station. So the next chapter, we might be able to get out of the station once again. Like we did before. I don't know what the next task is going to be, though. Probably not to the wall, but we did get the battery, right? So it's going to be something more with combat. That'll be my guess. Except if they upgrade my gun, then that kind of takes away the challenge of waiting until it's charged. Because didn't they say if you had the battery, well, you wouldn't have to wait until it's charged? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll just get it. Maybe I'll still have to wait for it to be charged, but I'll get like a super duper gunshot or something this time around. So Tempest I thought was more popular. That guy said Tempest finally has a friend. Maybe he's popular and likable, but just not, hey! Hi, puppy. Do you want something? Woof, woof. Why do you keep barking at me like that? We need to establish contact with each other somehow. Maybe you want something to eat? That is how animals become tame, correct? Let me go find you some food to see if that helps. Ooh, can I do this now? Okay, so that's where Yo-Yo is. Let's go over to the right, though, and see if we can talk. Much light and air. I miss my cage. Tempest. Oh, Tempest! I feel like he's gonna be down with Yo-Yo, though. We will find the council later, Warren. Delivering the gun battery to Yo-Yo is what we need right now. I love this little bedroom. It's so cozy. There's the map up there. Why is it still shining? That's the only thing still shining in this area. This map is well made. It covers both the surface, level, and underground. Did he explore it all by himself? I think so. Alright. I guess he's not here. Nothing more for me to do, except go get some food. Which has got to be... Maybe that's why we can talk to the guy in the food court this time around. So we'll go back. You know, if there's a side quest with a dog, you know that I gotta do it. I have to. There's no other option for me. I have a feeling since the council is nowhere else to be found, though, that they're actually in there. Probably with Tempest talking about me, formulating some sort of plan. Their initial judgments, though, I guess, aren't necessarily that wrong, though. Because Warren himself seemed to be a willing participant and citizen and obviously created reach, etc. of the people behind the wall. Which are the ones discarding these people after they steal their organs. But Reach themselves is kind of like a neutral party, I would say, at the moment. Because they don't dislike... Why did I come down here? Because they don't dislike the people that we're meeting. We're kind of learning a lot about these people behind the wall. I wonder if Warren ever does come back to this body or life, if he's dead. If he'll have the memories that were built here, and if that will complicate some of the story later on. Because I feel like it's definitely complicating things for Reach at the moment. But Reach didn't have like any preconceived notions. This is the interesting thing about it being like a computer program being put into a human body. Like the first time he felt human emotions or even human sensations would be kind of confusing, right? Hello, do you have food? You're in a bar talking to a man in a chef hat. Take a guess. You do have food. Uh-huh. Today's burger day. First round is on the house for newcomers. To stay or to go? The food is not for me. It is for Excalibur. Oh, you should have said that. Here, take another burger. That dog's the best thing to happen at this place. Just make sure to tell him this is from me. I should go now. Say hi to the dog for me. Station meal. A burger made from several types of meat, the origin of which is questionable at best. Despite the limited resources, the chef still made the patty burger bigger than the bun, a small act of defiance against scarcity. Nice. All right. We have a burger for Excalibur, and I guess a burger for ourselves. I don't think Reach would know to eat, but I do think that Warren's body would get hungry. Right? It's only been... I don't know how many days it's been, actually. Can't have been more than a week, right? That we've been out. I didn't mean to open that. Out of the wall. Oh, when we go into Yo-Yo's place, we should also check the computer to see if we can get any outside news. Excalibur, I brought you a burger. Have this. It's from the chef. He told me to tell you. Must want me to follow him. Is it getting darker or is it just my eyes? Burger! Is it gonna take me up to the artist, I wonder? Seems like Excalibur wants me to go through that door. With him? I hope so. I don't want to leave the dog. There must be a reason Excalibur brought me here. I need to take a closer look. Oh! Prayer of the Damned Ones. Oh, there's music. It's an 8-minute song. Whee! Going this way? We're going this way. Oh! There was something here, but it's gone now. The silhouette resembles a pickaxe? To Mole and everyone else who protected the station up to their last breath. Oh, it's like a memorial, isn't it? Sign reads Wedding Street, and it looks like it's been taken from a metro station. Woof woof! Seems like Excalibur wants to show me something. Whoa, in honor and in memory. There's a pickaxe enhancement here and some sort of letter. Pickaxe now generates energy. To me, you were a second father. I'll never let you down again. Whatever happened to Mole at Wedding Street Station left a great impact on his mentee. Thank you for showing me. Unsent letter to Mole. I completed Excalibur's quest. Oh, he's eating his burger. Oh, this tastes good. All right, let's read the letter, though. I'm too curious. We gotta scroll down a ton, though. Unsent letter to Mole. You were the leader, the fighter, the protector, the teacher, the inspiration, but to me you were like a second father. I will never let you down again. Good boy, Excalibur. Good boy. Oh. Hell yeah. Pet Excalibur. I got an achievement for that. Hell yeah. I wouldn't have expected anything less. Can we pet him again? One more time. Alright, best part of the game. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, I think we're good. I'm assuming that Mole's mentee, who they're talking about, is gonna be Tempest, especially since I think Excalibur is like mostly Tempest's dog, or Veronica and Tempest's dog, right? I don't know though. He seems more like a community pet. Maybe not though. Guess who's here? It's your favorite confusing protagonist. Let's use this first. Welcome, you are logged in to user this. Have a good day. Search for updates on the laboratory. What to expect? Phoenix Laboratory is happy to announce its reopening to the general public after swiftly resolving a minor incident on its premises. In a couple of weeks, the leading stronghold of American science will reopen its doors to anyone interested in their biotechnology and medicinal research. The excursion program has been adjusted to showcase a freshly installed security system, ensuring the safety of all guests and employees. The date of the reopening is yet to be announced. Stay tuned to Phoenix City News for a chance to win one of the 5 VIP guest tickets, which includes exclusive access to Reach 4 Chamber. Yeah, but Reach ain't there anymore. Check the recent news. Solar panels safe threat and eliminated. Today marks 50 years since solar panels were added to the U.S. power grid. More than 30 American cities are now equipped with a system collecting, transforming, and storing solar power, allowing the country to reduce its usage of fossil fuels by 60%. Unfortunately, the most aggressive disposals, so-called termites, are trying to sabotage the panels behind the wall to take our free and clean energy away. However, their vile intentions don't come without consequences. Just recently, this criminal gang's base was destroyed and is now lying in ruins. The Wall Security Department has reinforced their patrols so you can relax without worry, knowing the solar panels are safe. Yeah, but they weren't the ones who did that. You know what I mean? Oh no, I might have gotten myself stuck. Can I just exit? There we go. Solar panels are safe, it says. and the laboratory incident. And then there's one more thing I'm missing, apparently. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't seem necessarily chronological, so maybe I can get it here if I talk to this guy. Kitty cat! I got the battery. Here, take it. Great job. Long time no see. Ibu? They didn't even modify you much. This battery has a name? All my batteries have names. They're like children to me. Personification. It means to humanize something that's not. To make something precious. Ah, never mind. Give me the gun. Here it comes. This battery is self-charging. Just use the gun enough and it will fill the energy bar. Take it. Make Tempest happy. That boy's been so excited since you arrived. You can probably find him at the council's meeting in the bar. Thank you, Yo-Yo. For time with my dearest child? Child? Ignore me. It's nothing. Thanks, Yo-Yo. Can I talk to you again, though? Check the terminal if you haven't already. The recent news is something. Termite layer survivors. How many people were saved from the termite layer? Didn't stand out there counting, but enough to make a god-awful racket outside. Veronica didn't come home either. That means the hospital's overcrowded. Don't care how many were saved, to be honest. Uncle Ben? I had to kill him. A hunter became the hunted. What irony. Don't feel sorry for that termite bastard. He was a bad man who deserved death. He made people suffer. You stopped it. Simple as that. Now move on. That man had 2 hearts. The corporation enhanced him. Oh, did the corporation need an enemy? So they were helping Uncle Ben, even though they stated he was the one who was messing with solar panels and stuff? Not surprised. With their mix and match robot and all of us to experiment on. Can't help but wonder who modern cops are made of. I have to go. Good. Can I pet the cat? I wonder what the purpose of a cat is. All they seem to do is sleep and purr and look kind of sad. Maybe that is the purpose. Maybe it doesn't need to be complex. And I did check the news. So let's just go talk to Tempest now. This is the nice part about getting all of our tasks done a little bit early, is now we can get to the juicy bits with no guilt. Don't have to worry about anything that we're missing. Although I probably did miss something. Some little glistening star in the background. I wonder if we're gonna see this at different times of day. Like, do another mission, then come back here, and it's like... I guess early morning would look the same as sundown. The last thing that we got. But I like seeing the different color palettes, depending on the time of day that we're here. There's not enough food for the newcomers. We'll have to ask for more supplies. No way in hell don't give a shit. We'll starve before they give us more. We won't need their handouts when we break through the wall. Break through it? Didn't I have a ton of reinforced steel and stuff? Ah, perfect timing. How's the gun doing? Yo-Yo changed the battery. The gun is fully operational now. Hell yeah, Yo-Yo's a god. You heard that? We got the gun. Still doesn't mean we have a good plan. I'll go gather my boys and we'll do it. There's a whole army on the wall, Tempest. You know better than that. Than us. Don't bother, Francesca. The boy is brain dead. It's you who's brain dead, old man. Don't fight. Guys, don't fight. Just like when Prospero burned. Still covered in ashes, you know? Hey, that's mean. Reach saw everything, didn't you, pal? Say one more word, and I'll kill you. Robert, enough. And you two, you aren't going anywhere. Are you locking me up? What did I do? I just walked into the wrong conversation. Are we going into another meeting, or am I actually going to be locked up? Because Tempest wanted to break it down the wall. Oh, we're in Tempest's place. Okay. Locked in my own room. Am I a fucking kid to her? Well, we technically can get out. You and Ironwood were fighting. She had to stop that. Oh, yes, I was fighting. I've been fighting my whole goddamn life. They cut us and our loved ones open, took away our freedom, and what did we do? We swallowed it all. People are just afraid to strike back. It is illogical. The Phoenix Corporation forces are strong, even with the gun. Guns don't matter, Reach, no matter what the side of the wall that you're on. People take comfort in being a slave. What the? Hush. I know you won't back down anyway, so take the keys and leave. Do I have my gun? Do whatever the hell you want, but just you two. No one else. Okay? 2 of us. All right. We got it. Are we sure? Just don't let Ironwood see you. Reach, feel free to prepare yourself at the station. Make sure you're ready. I think we're about ready. I looked around as much as I could. Wow. Well, you heard her, Richie boy. I'll go check the car. Did I check my little thing? I think we're ready to go though, right? I hate missing scans, but there's nothing else that I know of that we can get. Unsent letter home, family photo, mommy's letter. So there is something here. I just don't know what it is, and I don't know where to find it. I guess I can check this again, considering we're here kind of as in a new way. That doesn't seem to be anything new. Should I check outside really quick before we go? Otherwise, I'm just gonna go. Because I don't know what we missed, and I feel like it's gonna take too much time to find out. Ah, where am I going? I did love the fact that we were able to see Excalibur this time, though. Alright, let's go. I don't see anything new here. Maybe it's down in the garage, too. You never know. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Go over there. We can check over here. Let's just go down. I'm kind of excited though, but I'm a little bit nervous that it's just going to be me and Tempest. Like, what if I don't bring Tempest back? First of all, that's going to be suspicious. Second of all, that's going to be real sad. It's exactly what I didn't want to happen, actually. The car is all set. Just say the word. Ask about checkpoint. Where are we heading? A checkpoint. It's a huge gate in the wall. It used to be open for cars and trains to travel through. Now they only let the trash trains and core patrols pass. Same shit, different day. Disposals aren't allowed anywhere near. Kill on sight. But with our 2 brains working together, pfft, this would be child's play. Tempest roll? Compared to the matriarch and Ironwood, you seem younger. Haha, yes. A gust of fresh air amongst the elders. How did you become a part of the council? I inherited this position. The one before me, Mole, well, he was like a father to me. When he died, the disposals chose me to take his place. Oh, I'm sorry. How did he die? I fucked up badly. That's all. Termite lair events. What were you doing while I was in the termite lair? Well, at first I just danced around with the boys for a while. Nothing special. But shit got real super fast. Termite captives rebelled and fought like hell in there. I crept inside, threw some punches. The rest is history. Help the wounded, show the way to safety. Drag your wet ass out of the sewer. I had to jump from the collector. Dude, you are wild, and that's coming from me. Farewell. I need some more time. Sure, Pinky promised she'll come back soon. I think we're ready, actually. I'm ready to go. Splendid. Next station is Phoenix City Wall. Finally, jump into the car, and off we go. I like that every time we get a new mission, this is like our send-off, basically. She told me not to be like you, but I thought she liked you? I don't understand. When Veronica's worried, she acts angry, but that just means she cares a lot. You know, no one ever taught us how to handle all this, how to live on when everything sucks, so everybody does their best. Matriarch. Matriarch feels calm and confident, even though managing the station is a hard job. Well, the station is all she has. It's like a family, a congregation, and an all-year summer camp combined. I'm not sure I want to know what would happen if someone decided to take it away from her. What about Yo-Yo? He seems disinterested in people. He only cares about gadgets and appliances. I think he just wants to help. Help others, to be precise. Helping himself seems completely irrelevant to him. Is that why Ironwood remains so distant? Uh-huh. Sometimes it seems easier to shut down the feelings instead of handling them. He chose to die along with his people in Prospero. I hope that one day he'll change his mind. And how do you handle all this? I don't know. I try to crack a joke or two, so it'll all feel less scary. And then a new day comes and brings a little goal good enough to survive. So we're like. I use a similar approach. I dissect every task into smaller ones, establish interim goals, set priorities. Oh, sure. Look at us. Calm and steady. Almost there in Phoenix City. Wait, hold on. Something's in the way. Is this where we were when he first saved us? Time to fight again? Oh, I'm out of the car somehow. Hands up in the air. Now. It's going bad. Oh no, DJ, that's not our jam. The hell are you waiting for? Grab your gun and let's get this done. No, they'll kill us. Deflect their bullets. Come on, haven't you used that function already? No, I don't think so. Standard issue, short-timed energy shield that... Screw it, just get on with it. Do I get a tutorial here, or... Oh, they look cool. Now it's possible to deflect enemy projectiles. Press right button when the enemy's laser sight turns red to deflect an enemy blast. Nice! That would have been useful in my last fight, but that's okay. There's always the present. Setting up an ambush isn't the core's style. Are they hiding something? Anyway, you were rad back there, a natural-born killer. I like his hair flips. Thank you, I think. No sweat. I'll have to walk from now on. Can you check the emergency hatch? I suppose so. The emergency hatch in our car or somewhere up here? I think I gotta get up here somehow. Oh, he doesn't want to go back. We can't leave. We almost made it to the city. Well, I wasn't trying to leave. I was just trying to see if there's anything here. I think I gotta jump up and then up, right? No? Oh, I can go through here. Maybe I can move those eventually. Use that bad boy? Really? It's locked. Damn, and the manual override is off limits. Unless... Sorry, babe, but it's for the best. Reach, my man. Did you see that? The air conditioning units are working now. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Yep, so the decaying accumulators in those emit a special kind of particle when energized. That mean I can jump? You know, the wave particle duality depending on physical settings. You know what? Just jump and shoot downwards. Oh. How do I do that? You want me to shoot the air conditioning unit while I'm jumping over it? Sounds crazy, I know. But the shot will create an energy blast strong enough so that you can jump further. Alright, I guess we can try it, which means you can safely dash across the rift. Theoretically. If you don't try, you won't learn. It's all in vain in the back there. If I don't try, I also won't die. So there's that. That's okay, though. How do I shoot downwards? Uh-oh. Do I have to... I don't understand. Oh, I can go up here. So that was what I was supposed to do. Press A again to double jump. Ah, gotcha. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Well, man, I knew you'd make it, but damn, that was sick. Total urban legend material. Stop. My ego will get too big. Haha, nice. I'll find a way around downstairs, but you go on right on through. I'll meet you behind the factory. Stay safe, friend. Okay, so I'm gonna bet I'm gonna have to use my new skill for platforming, and then also the right trigger is what I use for the guns. I know Rolf knows the area well, but it's irrelevant. I need to focus on our survival. Oh, pick up. Nice. So, can I just jump from here, or... Oh, I can move object? Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to, I guess. Can I move another object? I can move it back over this way. But it stops me. I don't think I need to go all the way over here. Maybe I just need to jump up from here. There we go. That works. Whee! Protesters note. Bill, can you cover for me on Wednesday the 15th? Nixon's coming to support the anti-wall demonstrators. Talking the talk as always. There will be singers performing too, so Cassie wants to come, but you know she's a rebel. I don't want her there alone. In return, I'll cover for you on Sunday so that you can go watch football in peace. What do you think? Okay. Go down. Do I want to, though, or do I want to take this? I gotta go down the other way. But there's some enemies waiting for me. I get to practice my new combat. It looks sick. Are we just some errand boys to them? First deliver the shit to the disposals, now find and capture that. Me! That one! Get him! Me! Gonna shoot me? Nice. Oh, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to the combat again. Whoa! Deflect. Deflect! That's so much fun. Oh, they've got grenade. That's what's going on. Oh, shit! I know when it turns red. Melee, get him down. Oh. Okay. So much of this is getting used to the different combinations of enemies. I found that even with Uncle Ben. I go down here? I can. And what do you have for me? Cult leader arrested, December 10th, 1970. Eden arrested, charged with mass murder. Jonathan Eden was arrested at his house in Edentown settlement in California, established by his cult-like following. His sect, Eden on Earth, gained enormous popularity, preaching that expulsion was a sign to abandon technology and pursue a simpler, agricultural-oriented life. A high-ranking commune member whose identity remains undisclosed for their safety presented the police with indisputable evidence of Eden selling his followers to organ harvesters abroad. Each month, Eden chose several of his most dedicated followers to ascend to a secret paradise, which was actually a death trap. Phoenix Special Forces managed to uncover names of more than 200 victims of Eden's machinations. An act of desperation, Eden persuaded his followers to drink poisoned wine under the guise that it being the last trial to their way of real Eden. Right before the arrest, hundreds of bodies, including children, were found in Edentown. Several Phoenix laboratories are still fighting for those who survived. That's based on a real story. Maybe even multiple real stories, I think, actually. There's been, like, obviously many different cult leaders, but I think that there was at least one, which is where the phrase "drink the Kool-Aid" comes from, which is incredibly sad. Story, which I think was from Jonestown? Is that what it was? It was like a Jones cult or something. Then there was another dude that was like, aliens are real and I'm gonna like ascend to like their other planet or something. I don't know. I listened to a podcast that talked about it once. But maybe that still was him though. I can't remember. There has been multiple kind of quote unquote infamous, or I guess not quote unquote if it's infamous, but infamous cult leaders throughout history. Anything back here? How do I turn this bad boy on if I don't have a battery? Move object. Seems like I might be able to jump up here eventually if I turn this on. I still need a battery though. Oh no, I can jump up there. If I move this. Because Karen was robbed in the background. What does that mean? Block B. So I can't... Oh, can I jump up? Ah. Look at that! Fancy, fancy, schmancy, fancy. Didn't even need a battery. Oops. Oh, maybe I did. The old Phoenix City feels like a maze. Hopefully this lever will grant us a shortcut. Okay, am I gonna plug this in and then bring this all the way in here? For some reason? It's so calm. I just realized a lot of the music comes up only when we're fighting. But not right now. Oh, also when we're safe. I guess that adds to the ambiance, right? I feel like the music starts up when we're back in the station. Warren is gonna be so sore when he gets his body back. He's gonna work out muscles he didn't know he had. Normally he's like a nerdy, sitting at computer all day, bro. Now he's like, oh, so many muscles. I'm working out all of my muscles. I just put this here, maybe? Here we go. But what's in the look, it's also yellow over here, which makes me think that we might be able to get up there. I'm gonna move it back just really quick because I want to see if we can get up here. No? Doesn't that look like, obviously, like, no? Are you joking? You're joking. Okay, I thought maybe there was an upgrade or something. Can I not go up? Oh, up and then back. So I was correct. Right idea, wrong execution. There we go. Our body is at its limits, Warren. When everything is back in place, we will need a lot of rest. I'm kind of glad you had that burger before we left, because I don't even think you took a nap. You might not even know what a nap is, Reach. So many enemies. We need to check if the gun has something that may help. Now it's possible to activate overdrive for unlimited gun blast for a short time. The overdrive meter fills up in combat with every attack, counterattack, or deflect, and carries over between combat encounters. Press left to activate overdrive when the meter is full. I'm gonna have to use it here. I feel like you're introducing a lot of stuff for me right now. Shit. Oh, God. All right, well, that works for me. Do the gun again. Oh, I love that. That's so much fun. Do it again. Do it again. Nice. Can I do gun overdrive right now? I'm not sure I need to with the skills I have. That's so much fun. Ah! Shit. Did I restore health? I did. Damn you. Nice. As function severely overloads the gun, I've lowered its accumulation rate as a safety measure. I don't want the gun to explode, Warren. Whatever you say, Reach. Whatever you say. I trust you. You're trying to keep me alive. Help those in need. The poster shows a model citizen pointing to a homeless man. It reads, Phoenix Rehabilitation System. Let's help them get the life they deserve. That's kind of vague phrasing. Why do I feel like they turn them into organ donors based off of that? All right, what do we got? That seems like a turret, doesn't it? Or something? It said police on it. Mordor's Farm Products. All in vain, it says again. Oh, shit. Why are your drones only patrolling this one specific area? Oh, you're also in this specific area. Nice to know. Do I have to run for this? I have to run for this, I think. Jump! A dead end? Let's try to get to the rooftops. Yeah, but they probably got more drones there. I think we'll be safer up there, Warren. Are you? I don't know. Oops! Well, not if you just jump off. I didn't mean to do that. I have to jump, I think, to the other side, considering that was like literally technically a dead end. There we go. And the AC units. I feel like these definitely wouldn't be strong enough for you to actually use them. Oh, the red light. See, I told you there was more drones up here. Oh wait, that's just the sun? This doesn't feel safe. Uh-oh, that's definitely not safe. Oh, there's, what's his name? Is that Kennedy, I think? There's a US president graffitied on the back there. And up we go. Because I think that that's around the time when when everything kind of went cray-cray. Seems like it was like the 1940s, right? When the... Whoops. At least we got to see what happened when he died. When the bomb hit here. How do I jump up there? How do I jump up? Do I have to... Oh! You guys, it's in a... There we go. Alright, I'm not the best at parkouring. By choosing the rooftops, I exposed us to even more danger, Warren. That's what I was saying. I made a mistake. Oh, it's okay, Reach. It's okay, I forgive you. Why is there so much water up here, though? "1976," the water tower said. Boom. Can't go up. And now it's all snow instead of water. I guess because the other stuff was electrocuted, right? Are these flares from Tempest? Is that what they want us to think? So I gotta get up here, right? I don't trust the suspiciously open door with the flares left behind. But I also can't take this any further. So I'm gonna need this to jump here, I think. Okay, so I have to go in through here? Hold on, I'm gonna put this down. Watergate scandal. Evening Bugle. Watergate scandal. President found guilty. President Nixon, famous for supporting the rioters through his career, was embroiled in controversy following the allegations of espionage. On the eve of the board meeting, numerous wiretapping devices were discovered at the Watergate complex. Phoenix Corporation's own inquiry had found irrefutable evidence that this provocation was personally sanctioned and directed by the president. His alleged goal, along with several federal agencies whose involvement has been confirmed, was to cast doubt on the decision to close the walls and introduce a pass system major U.S. Cities. The very fact of Nixon doing a stakeout on Phoenix Corporation representatives calls into question the entire presidency institute. Is it wise to give so much power to a single person who can easily abuse it? Phoenix Corporation plans to initiate Congress hearings on revisioning the entire political system. There's no doubt that the 200-year-old governmental structure begs for a change, and the U.S. Congress has the rightful representatives of people will make the right choices to adjust our nation's values. Okay. Grab this bad boy. So, in a lot of ways, it's taking like because the Watergate scandal, which you may not know if you're not super duper familiar with U.S. history. You're not like a U.S. citizen or whatever. Didn't take AP U.S. history. It was a thing. It's not, but it seems like it was used as the excuse now for Phoenix Corporation in this timeline to not only remove him as president, but remove the presidency altogether. So it's kind of revising history in that way. Gotta get up there somehow. Phoenixopoly. Family fun game. It seems like, I don't know why I would need to go over to the right. Do I just need to push this one? Oh, I need to push this one. Or pull it. Oh, but then I can also get up here, can't I? Why? Why are we doing this? I don't think I'm gonna make that. So can I move this all the way down? Oh, you want to know why? We move that down to be able to get back up. Then we move this over to be able to jump over it. Interesting. Okay, that should be good, I think. Hopefully it's somewhere in the middle. Go off to the right. There we go. Yes. Nice. The music stopped right when I did that, though. That was kind of creepy. I'm gonna have to jump. Wow. There's a lot of... they almost look like termites. Dead termites here. So maybe the person who left the flares is actually not Tempest? I hope Tempest is okay, though. That's not good. Can I move up at all? No. Whee! Up into a fight. I love doing that. I love doing that so bad. Hit me again. Ah! Alright, I gotta get my gun up. Damn you. Damn you guys. No, screw you. There's too many of them. It's for me. I swear I'm getting this guy. Damn. getting tough. Oh, he just like threw up blood. That was disgusting. It was pixelated, but it was disgusting. Okay, so let's try this again. I gotta get rid of the guys with the shields first, mostly because they're annoying. Nice. Damn, I'm just getting hit. I hit the button. You guys just hit me twice in a row. Oh, this is gonna get so tough. I gotta restore health. I'm hitting the buttons. I'm hitting the buttons. Nice. Pew, 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 pew. Unlimited gun resources. All right, that sucked, but I think I get my health back. Oh, wait, there's a drone. It's like dead in the background there. Okay, things are definitely going to get more tough this time around. I'm really not looking forward to the boss because I'm already struggling with some of these fights. We'll see how bad it gets, though. I only died once, so it wasn't too bad. I think I'll get used to it. There's so much to pay attention to. I think that's the biggest thing at the moment. But it's so serene otherwise. Never mind. Ouch, you alright down there, Reachy boy? Falling down so frequently is surely an undesirable habit. Yeah, you've fallen down like 100 times. Oh, there's a drone there, though. Don't be so harsh on yourself, man. You're fine. What? Huck, jump into the manhole, quick. Is it coming to get me? Why was it shy? Why did it hide before it started to come and get me? That was a terrible sensory experience, Warren. Okay, so I know I'm gonna have to go up, but I'm wondering if there's anything down here for collectibles, and it seems like no. Is there anything back this? No. Why is my thing not working? Oh, there we go. Nice. Can I move this? Hey, I knew I'd find you here, man. I'm so glad you're okay. This doesn't feel good. Well, apart from that heinous smell. Come on, let's get you out. We're almost there. All that's left is to walk through the old construction site. Oh shit, head straight for the wall. I'll see you there. Is he safe? Tempest, stop being stupid. People care about you. Rolf threw the drone away. I hope he stays safe. Please just stay alive for a couple more chapters if you're not going to stay alive for, like, every chapter. Making me worry about him. This is like the worst chapter for him to die in as well. Because we're with him alone doing a mission we weren't supposed to be doing in the first place. Cool angle. It seems to be an office building. Construction stopped after the wall was closed. What a waste of resources. Nice. Oh, that's all electrocuted. It's even higher stakes than what I initially thought. Sometimes he doesn't reach where I want him to. Sometimes he reaches slightly up or something and he kind of locks onto it and it's really weird. Can I go up? And go up. I hear like a radio or something in the background. Oops, my bad. What is that symbol? Is that the symbol of the police? It's graffitied on the wall behind him. Craig said, the way is up here, but the elevator's dead. Craig wants a promotion. He can climb that flimsy scaffolding himself. I'm out. Am I supposed to jump here? Oh, I can just go this way. There's more dead termites. I think those ones in the yellow uniform are termites. So the cops here are killing the termites as well. I guess since Uncle Ben is no longer here. Oh, am I gonna fight you guys? Hey, what's up? Hey guys, party started. Hey, that's that wanted freak. And where's the other guy? Nowhere. Looking for him now. Does your colleague Craig know? Think you can mock us? I'll show you how. All right, please do. Let's do it. Crap! Shit. God, you guys suck! Get me out of here. Yeah, I know the game mechanics. There's just a lot going on for me to pay attention to. I've already got to restore health. No way. This is gonna get legitimately tough. Maybe I should have gone for story mode. I'm not disinterested in a fight. There's so many people on screen at once, and there's two different points of view that it can get really confusing at times. And there's so many different buttons to remember. I know I'm just bad at gaming. It's fine. You don't need to comment. So I have died the amount of times in this game that it's legitimately making me concerned about upcoming bosses and fights in this game, because I think this is just one of like the practice fights to get used to the mechanics, and I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I've died tens of times. And as much as I do enjoy Reach's little sassy, unintentional sassy commentary, I do find it a bit ridiculous how much I'm dying exactly. Also, the gun thing works like half the time. I swear I'm pressing it, and it does not like to work very much. Damn you. And I just wasted the bullet. of my bullets. Hell yeah. Okay. Damn it. Every time I'm expecting them to do one of the, like, melee shots. Okay, I'm kicking butt this round, so you're never gonna believe me that I was dying as much as I was before. Oh, he respawns his armor? Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna heal. Damn it! I can never get out of his grip. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Took me forever. I'm glad to be done. I hope Tempest is okay. He does not have a gun, and yet he's facing all of these guys. Maybe he's really good at other things. He's really good at being likable. Maybe that's gonna get through it. His gaming skills he doesn't have to worry about. Nice. I saw the wind, and I used it. Oh, I gotta jump. My bad. Do I need to jump up or to the side? Side. Okay. Are the, do I need to jump this way again? Oop! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. I just wasn't close enough. I feel like I need to take a deep breath after that. What I do right now is extremely illogical and unsafe, yet I do it. Well, because we care about each other and ourselves, and we're doing stuff for that reason. We are climbing skyscrapers, though. That is a little bit more dangerous than I think the average person would get themselves into, but that's okay. Use? Ah, interesting. What does this do, though? So I think I gotta go up. So that turns off that. Do I need to turn off this? No. That needs to stay on. But I need to be on that, don't I? When this goes in, when this comes out? Or no? Huh. Oh, wait. Can I go down there? Can I just jump here, though? Whoops! So that's why you have to turn off the electricity. Turn out the electricity, move the thing so that you can jump up, but then use the wind to get you all the rest of the way, I suppose. That was really close. That was a little too close, if I do say so myself. I'll turn this bad boy off. Do I need to move this all the way over or just here? Where I can jump up, maybe if I double jump? I have a feeling that we need the wind to get all the way over, which means that this... my plan here isn't gonna work as well as I want it to. Maybe not, though. There we go. Do I even need to get over to the left? Oh, I guess I do, or maybe not. Ah, yeah, because I need that off. Please don't make me redo the entire thing. It's probably going to make me. I probably need a battery for this as well, right? I'm just gonna turn this off to begin with because I don't think that we need it on. At least not right now. There's no wind that's needed for it, at least not yet. We do this. Turn it on. Take the battery out. Can I put the battery in back over here and it create a wind tunnel for me to get in? There we go. A jump. We make it. I think we have it all figured out. A jump. Jump. We handle non-standard tasks quite successfully. I wonder which of us is responsible for that, Warren. Maybe it's a little combination of both. Whee! All right, next level. We're getting really high up in the fog, though. This perspective is almost scarier to me. It's almost scarier to me from a heights perspective than, like, looking down at the ground. I don't know that that would be the case, like, IRL, but in-game... Oops. What the hell just happened? Whee! In-game, it's like almost creepier looking out at the city from this perspective, knowing we're like high up, but we almost can't look down, you know? Oh, is that the wall, by the way? At disposal, sir. He went up to the crane so fast I couldn't do anything. Oh, am I the disposal? Why would he go up there? Keep your eyes open for the other one. Oh, is it the... It's the guy. Hey, guys. You didn't keep your eyes open long enough. Freak you. This might take me a long time. Nice. Shit. Dude, I hate that attack so bad. Nice. Nice. Restore health. What did I get hit by? Gotta focus so freaking bad right now. I jumped right into that. easier. A bit easier. Maybe it's because I have a better grip on the attacks right now. And look, there's the termites there. Rusted pin. America's against disposals. A long lost rusted pin that says Americans against disposals. Disposals is anybody outside the wall, I think, right? Oh, the termite have that. If the termite technically was a disposal anyway. Oh, and what are you? Connection established. Welcome. You are authorized as chain link whatever. Personal use security is prohibited. Your activities being reported. From Captain Jean Albert. I had the pleasure of witnessing terminal-type biolock in action just yesterday. Some termite scum used our field terminal to try contacting their families and got zapped on the spot. No blood, no other biohazards, 100% clean work. Whoever got the idea was a genius. Those things can potentially control the disposal spread 24/7 with minimum manpower. Please request several more samples for testing. Report denied. Reason: is that what you call a report? Please rewrite using proper language. It's an official document, not a friendly chit-chat. Browse search history. How to write report. Report example. Good report example. Beautiful words for report. Politician speech example. A day after the state funeral was held for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s, Nixon's administration addressed the recent violent escalation between the anti-corporation movement and the police, resulting in casualties and hundreds of arrests over the country. The darkest hour shines a spotlight for an insidious force operating behind closed doors, the administration spokesperson said in a statement. This force twists and corrupts everything we stand for, taking sacrifices without giving back, offering atonement through torture, poisoning the society by lies and bribes. But we as a nation will always fight injustice, no matter the cost and pain it brings us, even if we have to turn our weapons on something that was once our savior. Nixon versus Phoenix Corporation. Phoenix Corporation. Alright. Let's go. Whee! He went that way. Dude, Rich, aren't you scared at all? This is so creepy. Not creepy. Makes your toes tingle. Let's assume the crane is stable. If we fall this time, we won't survive. Oh! Funny you say that. I almost did. Is it not going to be stable? Jumps. We can make it. Oh, we can so make it. My bad. I think I was supposed to aim to jump for that, but I have a drone coming after me. Got it. My God, how fast do you have to be? Jesus. Okay, let's see if I can save any time at the start. See, because I'm in the light here. Maybe I only swing once. Up, up, left, right, over. What the hell? You have to be right on the money. All right, let's be right on the money then. Okay, seriously. I'm gonna use D-pad and see if it's any easier to like get the directions instead of the thing. This is tough. Okay, I think I'm doing much better now. Swing. Freaking hell, are you serious? I have the right idea. It's so tough. It's really tough. What do did I get so far before? I think I started before the cutscene. Really, dude? Really, dude? You're gonna... Start before it starts. As we fade in. Jump. Jump 2. Jump 3. Jump 4. There's no double jumps I can do before this. Jump. Up. The right. The left. Over. Jump. Double jump. My finger is hurting so bad. Dude, there's ice all over this. You're gonna slip. Can I go back and hide underneath somewhere, or do I just have to keep going? This is gonna break. Yeah. Jump. Jump. Oh my god. What next? Where? Into somewhere. Trust that we're gonna be okay. My finger hurts from pressing down as hard as I could. At least there's no drones here. I'm still wondering how Tempest is surviving all this. I guess he's been outside the wall for longer. So even though we have an AI brain right now, he knows how to survive better than we do. I feel like he could just climb up the rubble, dude, but it's fine. Reach likes to parkour. And can I blame him? Uh-uh. Oh, I gotta hide? You serious? Judging by the statistics, encountering the drones will imminently lead to our deaths. I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. Oh, does that mean I just have to hide? Look at all the lights, though. It's so pretty. The district close to the wall was razed to the ground for easier surveillance. So many people lost their homes. Did you know that, Warren? I feel like Warren did. Or did you choose to ignore it? Uh-oh. Reach seems to have a little bit more humanity than our Warren buddy. Is there anything I can do over here? No, but I seem to be okay hiding just for a second. Can I get up here? Warren. Here we go. Or should I say Reach? We seem to be playing more and more as Reach. There being a separation between the two. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I feel like the light was definitely on me there, but we're just gonna ignore it. Ooh, are there more drones? Can I go in the back here? Look, the wall. A view to die for. Oh, some more music. Hell yeah. I've missed most of the music, I think, instead of the documents, which I don't mind as much since we're not really listening to the music. I mean, I like the music in-game. I have a feeling that they're just the various tracks you can get in-game, maybe, or the soundtrack to the whole game. I don't know for sure, though. Oh, definitely gonna die if I do that. Okay. Thought I had just enough room to squeeze by. And the light moved away from us. This is somebody's home or a building? It looks more like it was like a public building or something. Prior, but this is what they were talking about. And they said that the entire outskirts were razed. I'm assuming that means that they bombed it. right? This looks like the grass that I saw at the very start, though. Remember I was like, there's wheat or something? I'm not sure it's wheat, though, than just overgrown grass. Grass that isn't trimmed nicely on lawns tends to have... Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, I'm so scared. More, sprouts? Maybe it's just overgrown grass. No, don't get on it, you idiot! Gotta move it as fast as I can. Ooh! Got shot so hard the entire building went away. That's not great. Alright, let's try that again. How am I supposed to do that, though? I suppose I have to... obviously start moving here, move it halfway maybe, and then the other half. This is gonna be kind of tough, though. I don't want you to do that, obviously, Warren. I wonder if Warren is a play on, like, warrant? Like, warrant out for your arrest, you know? I have a feeling that he was doing stuff he was not supposed to be. And that's maybe part of the reason why the thing got targeted anyways. The science labs, they were actually looking for him in Reach, and he loaded Reach into him so that they could escape. I don't know, I have some theories in my mind. Nothing concrete like the wall yet. Oops. Are you breaking the 2D space? I guess you are. Shit. How was I supposed to know? Where do I go? Where do I go? I thought I needed to go quickly. I guess not. Oh, there's a place for me to climb up top, maybe? There's a place for me to climb up top. Why, though? Like, where do I go from here? Oh! Shit! That's why. Accidentally found out what I was supposed to do. Warren, you told me we were fighting death. Is that true? Maybe your own death, Warren. Whee! I like that the computer is getting like a taste of the entire world, though, and making their own judgments of its creator. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Too many variables. I can't estimate our chances even approximately. I am unwell. Can I shoot him down? Do they know I'm here somehow? No, not the rat! Jesus! Waste ammunition on a small little guy like that? That was horrible. Also, 2 of you guys' shots suck. Do they use the rats as organ donors, you think? Maybe as practice. Suspicious box, hee hee hee. Hee 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 ha ha ha. Is that Tempest? Okay, thank God. Ta-da! Congratulations on getting here in one piece. Wait, don't tell me you didn't use a box to sneak through. I didn't know that was an option, Tempest. I did not. So you did take the hard way then. You're one hell of an action man. Well, the plan's simple. We get to the generator and you break it with your gun. That sounds feasible. I know, right? Okay, Zen time. Take a deep breath. Relax. Or let's chat a bit to unwind. Up to you. Tempest thoughts. There's something on your mind. What's Phoenix City like now? You know, I don't remember much. But those towers. Man, as a kid, I wanted to climb them so badly. My parents didn't share that dream. Always avoiding them. Now I see why. I have never been there. Oh, right. Maybe someday then. Do you know what's inside the checkpoint? Glad you asked. Ironwood never let me close. You know why? But I did my research, so the wall is basically a 3-wall sandwich. And the checkpoint is a place where all 3 layers merge, the weak spot. There are 2 gateways, both locked until the electromagnetic generator is disabled. That may be a tough nut to crack, but nothing your amplified gun won't break. And what if the gun doesn't work? 4 laser guns are made to melt down any plating, including their own. It will work, Reach. It has to. Ready to go. Cool, okay. Let's do it. I have a feeling it might not work this time around. But I can't think like that because I want both Reach and Tempest to be okay. You watch my back and I'll watch yours. Oh, we'll be fine. Wait! Is that a different gun? Because he can't use my gun. It scared me. Don't scare me like that, Tempest. Not the easiest entrance, but the safest, I think. A lot of this is guesswork, Tempest. Make me nervous. Why don't we just cut all these wires while we're here? The generator should be above the railway gates. Let's find a way up. Uh-oh. You stay up there, Tempest. It's fine. Reach, seriously? Are your bones made of metal or what? Maybe. Who knows at this point? No? If they were, they'd be the same strength as those fixtures. Oh man, you really are something. I'll go ahead and keep watch on the cores. See you at the top. Alright, we keep getting separated, but I want to make sure Tempest is going to be okay. I don't want him to accidentally use our gun, thinking it's safe, because he wasn't really paying attention when Yo-Yo was talking to us. So, oh, I gotta move this over. I got you. Jump back up. Climb across. This is a new aesthetic we've got going on here. This one feels very sci-fi. Oh, I see. There's 2 jumpies, and then we gotta jump here to get over. Whee! Or do I have to use this to get to the jumpies in the first place? Oh, I gotta use these to get to the jumpies in the first place. Alright, then we try it. What are you? Sure, yeah. Oh! Because I gotta jump up to this one next. So, this one... Because now I can reach both of those to get over to here. Right? And then this needs to go through here because it was... I have a plan. See, it can go through because it's like a grate. So what's our plan to get out of here, though? Whoops, my bad. I think I can make it if I jump. If I run and jump. Nice. Behind me? There we go. Oh, when the commissioner visits, what am I showing him? The view? Half of the troops are in the lab now. Half of my troops are in the lab now. Was I supposed to stay and listen to that? Whoopsie! Definitely a shot. Did he see me come in? Level 1 generator unit. There's Tempest. It's our lucky day. The generator is all ours. Bad news is that it is a protective shell. The good news is that I can temporarily lift it from here. Your job is to shoot the generator at the right time. As simple as that. Or maybe not. Keep him busy while I'm removing the shell. Okay. These guys are pretty easy though. What's the trick here? Do I have to get my gun up enough? So that I don't waste it? Oh, that's why, because you guys are coming out. You're coming out to party! Damn it. What's happening? Finisher. Easy. Not easy. What the hell? Are they gonna pick up Tempest? Or me? Commissioner. Calm yourself and put the gun down, Mr. Marsh. You're now... Reach, wake up! Don't let this psycho distract you. Oh, I'm fighting the commissioner? Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta get real good at these. Here we go. Okay. Whoa! Flashbang? Shoot the generator before the overdrive? Oh, I can't! What? Oh, I gotta restore health. Gotta not lose it, too. If I can help it. Damn you. Oh my god, I'm low on health. And now I'm even lower. How am I supposed to fight the commissioner through all of this? He was only like a third of the way done. Defeat 50 enemy blast. I'm dead. I wasn't even gonna make it though because I needed to defeat the commissioner too in the middle of all this. Maybe I can skip the cutscene though and get straight to the fight. Skip cutscene. Let's try it. I had to skip the cutscene for Uncle Ben quite a bit. There was an awful lot of fighting. Got him down. Nice. Nice. Shit. You gonna melee me or what? God, I'm forgetting which buttons are which a little bit. Nice. All right, Commissioner comes in. We gotta fight him. I get all of my health back. I get all of my health back. Shit. When I restart, which means that I should just heal now. Is that what I needed to do? I think that's what I needed to do. Shit, you guys suck. All of you guys are pretty much normal now. I need to heal though before we start the next round. All right, Commissioner comes in. Oh crap. So you're telling me oh god, I gotta go a different way. All right, let's try this. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't trust you. Okay, he goes away. Shoot the generator overdrive before it blows your arms off. Wait, and then it starts me again with no health? Wait, are you kidding? I thought I got each section with more health. No way. There's no way I'm pulling this off. I already have too little. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky right now. I say as I immediately die almost. Oh my god, no way. Oh god! Okay. New attack. I was so close there. I think I can do this. I think I can do this and it won't be that bad. We are going to skip over the cutscenes. I don't know if it's going to give us more. I think the commissioner recognizes us, so that's the important bit that we have to get from this scene. But it's just going to take way too much time because depending on how many times I have to play through this. All right, I've learned a lot with this fight. I've died quite a bit. That's okay. What have I learned? You can use your health at the start here. So you should, before the commissioner comes. It's the only time your health respawns. So after I get down to like 2 of these guys, oh, I can't use my health? All right, well, I guess I'm gaming too hard right now. Your health should respawn to 2, though, for this cutscene. So every time there's a cutscene, your health respawns. Unfortunately, though, there's not a cutscene in between these. The other thing that I learned is you can't be on the right-hand side when this starts. You need to get over here because it starts getting electrocuted on the right-hand side. God, it's hard to talk. Shit! Freak you guys. At least I have 2 health now, though. Nice. Oh, I totally clicked that button. Don't even tell me I didn't. I totally did. Nice. Commissioner! What you doing, buddy? How you doing? What I should say. Nice. All right, it's going pretty well this time around. Oh, I missed one of the shots. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. Shit! Sometimes I'm aiming for this guy with my heavy hit. It just straight up does not work. Shit! Dude! How am I supposed to deal with both of them coming at me? Shit, Commissioner. But I have a gunshot. Ha ha! Gotcha. Ooh, reach the generator. I don't think I've ever made it this far. Shoot the generator before the overdrive blows your arms off. Is this a new section? Not happening? Don't tell me, Tempest. Your immunity won't cover committing crimes against our nation, Mr. Marsh. What just happened? Oh, gross. I don't know if that Reach knows what we just did. Holy hell, you offed both the generator and the Phoenix High Flyer with one shot. Man, what are you exactly, Mr. Marsh? I am not. It is Warren, and I am Reach. Are we gonna come clean? Wait. So it's Reach, like the homicidal core machine? After all? Dude. Listen, I didn't want this. I'm stuck in this body. I need to go back. No, you need help. Because let me tell you, there's something wrong with your head. Just listen to me, Rolf. Oh, betrayal. How do you know that name? Didn't you tell me? You told me. Because that's what I was made for. I am a human-level intelligent assistant created to process databases of people and their compatibility. Created in our own image, became that very image. Take the car and go wherever. I'm gonna use what's left before the shift changes to help my people. The police car? Are we sure we want to go, though? Thank you, Rolf. It's Tempest. Now go while I still think you're bullshitting me. Goodbye, Tempest. Is this seriously goodbye? This can't be goodbye. I still don't think... He said we had immunity, like Warren did. That's probably because he created Reach, but... I don't know, I'm suspicious. This is weird. Another brick in the wall, complete chapter 5. And where are we now, Reach? I feel like we would have been shot down. Finally, we're close to the laboratory. I don't think they want us there. I think we're gonna end up crawling back to the people at the station. I think that we were supposed to be a disposal somehow. And maybe it was supposed to be hush-hush. Just a little further and I'll fix this situation. Maybe Reach doesn't know how to fix us, though. I promise. Or maybe his friend became a disposal somehow? I don't know, like Warren, and it was his goal to leave the entire time? There's gotta be something. There's something weird going on. Falling into water in this weather would lead to fatal hypothermia. Oh, so let's not. I like that we started in what seemed like fall, and now it's like full-on snowstorm. We get a little taste of each of the seasons. And be like, where did you get that pickaxe? Can I go up? Oh. I supposed to get up? If he doesn't want to jump up. He only wants to jump in between these two. What the? Where am I supposed to go? Well, he died. Fatal hypothermia, they told me. So, okay, you can only go in like 2 directions, and when he's on the pickaxe, he doesn't seem to want to jump up. So like I can't go up and do that. But I can go to the right and he jumps, even though it doesn't look like he should be able to make it. He can't go that way, but he can go back and make it here. And then you're like, oh, I gotta make it up though, right? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's go. You're turned the wrong way, buddy. Here we go. I couldn't see the branch. There wasn't enough yellow paint for me. Snow and ice are everywhere now. We have spent too much time outside the wall, Warren. How long have we spent outside the wall exactly? Because I thought it was just a couple days. But maybe that's too long in terms of Reach's mind, and Warren's, maybe. Maybe it was too much. Outside the wall is like, what do you call it? Radiation? I'm requesting a transfer back to the city. Oh yeah? How come? I'm fed up with being out here in the boonies. Plus, the defense protocol is finally cleared. More need for defense means more for us, guys. Oh man, this is so cozy. I love the little cave. What's going on here, buddy? They're dropping oil and stuff? Or did they have an accident? There's packages and everything. Oh no, did they intentionally drop these? It might be waste or quote-unquote disposals. The water cooling system extends beyond the laboratory's territory. I never realized that from analyzing blueprints. Dude. I'm sorry, Warren. I'm putting you through so much. Maybe you deserve it though. I don't know. I don't know yet. We haven't really gotten to know each other that much. What the actual hell? Sometimes he jumps way further than what I expect him to, like especially on the walls, and then other times I feel like I'm on the very tippy edge. And it's not good enough. Should I go over to the right first, or? Didn't that door feel important? Maybe something's gonna come out of it. Pump station. Phoenix Utilities. Oh, I see some parkouring I'm gonna do. Hell yeah. Eventually? Yeah, I gotta jump up there, don't I? Should I move up yet? I think I should. Ventilation intake. I thought we were going to be spending more time at the station. We've got to go back, right? That goodbye with Tempest was like nothing. Hello? Why can't I get in here? Do I need to go through the right-hand side to see it? Why can't I get in there? I can move object. Why would I want to yet, though? Because I need it for out here? Oh, I need it for out here to get up. I love the lighting so much. Like the backlighting on him. It's one of the most beautiful parts of the game. I mean, obviously the color schemes and everything are really pretty, but I feel like the way that they built the scenes, everything just feels cozy, even though it's kind of horrifying at the same time. I gotta get up to the top there. Can I get up to the top? Wait, I have an idea. Is there something there? Haha! What do you got for me? It's been a while since we picked up a collectible. Souvenir keychain, a metal keychain with an image of Phoenix City skyline. The inscription on the other side says, "Not for sale. Exclusive city tour souvenir." The keychain is not for sale? Or are they saying Phoenix City? Is that some sort of quote that they had going? My bad. Hold on. Oh, this needs to go in between. Hold on. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Seems like eventually I might be able to get up top to the 3rd floor too. There was some yellow. Whoopsie. Upgrade. Kinetic energy gain per hit increased. Hell yeah. What exactly was that supposed to do for me other than that, though? Am I supposed to be able to jump up the entire way? The very top? The tippy top? Never give up. Yeah, I can't get up to the tippy top. Maybe I can go down? No? Excuse me. I hate getting lost. What do you mean there's nothing I can do here? Did that open up another door for me somewhere down here? Ocean Phoenix Corporation. I don't think there was another door down here. Yeah, there wasn't. So I either have to jump across, which it seems like that's an option, or make it all the way up top. Oh my god, I have to go back. Look at that. I have to turn around. That's actually clever. Okay. To go back up this way. To be able to make it high enough. Interesting. This area is quiet and the troopers are on routine patrol. Whee! Does that mean Tempest decided not to send disposals to the wall after all? Hopefully that means Tempest is okay, first of all. Because honestly, that's what I'm most worried about. Are we gonna end up fighting anything, though? We gotta keep fighting, though. The main mechanic of the game. Maybe we get a chapter where we're just chilling, though. Where it's mostly story. Uncovering Warren's backstory. Whee! Whoosh! Whee! That's gotta hurt. That's like pure rock and ice. Oh, hey! Hey, guys. I don't know, Carson. I'm not convinced what happened was an accident. Something feels suspicious and now I'm on edge. Dude, you need to quit whining. You realize you sound paranoid, right? Shit, Donnie, I need backup. There's a situation. Uh-oh. Here we go, baby. Here we go. I just beat the commissioner. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! Boom. I'm getting better at parrying, that's for sure. Oh, shit. You think you can sneak up on me, buddies? You think you can sneak up on me? Damn it. You guys suck, actually. Oopsie. Oopsie. All right. Nice. Shit. Oh, man. Nice! I didn't realize that gunshot was gonna do it. Okay. This is in the wall, though. Even the Truth suspect the corporation is playing a double game. Wait, they do? How do I get up here? After we uncovered in the termite lair, I've returned to the... I didn't read that, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out how to get up there, but it didn't seem to let me, or want to let me. I thought that was going to be a terminal where we could read some stuff. This is what I'm talking about, though. I think we're going to go back and they're going to be like, why are you alive? We thought that we killed you intentionally prior to this. And Warren's going to be like, nah, what are you talking about? I don't know. Lots of weird stuff going on. There's going to be some sort of double cross here. Obviously, there's one with Rolf going on. Hey, hey. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why was he trying to get over? What is this device? You can use this to hack and disable the security systems, Warren. Yeah, but it didn't seem to work for him. Useful. Now it's possible to hack security nodes controlling specific devices. Hold left tracker when on Reach's belt starts blinking green to reveal all hackable nodes. Use that to select a hackable node, then press Y to start hacking. Requires combining complementary patterns. After successful hacking, hold that to control devices. Can I go back to this one area, though? Because we had the, like, police scanner or whatever it was called. One of the places where we can read newspapers and stuff. And I'm, like, legitimately wondering if we can use it. He says that it's on his belt, though, right? Gotta press the left trigger to do that. I might be going back for nothing, but I always think it's worth it to check. Especially since I feel like I haven't been as thorough this episode. Because I've been a lot more worried about, fighting. But there's really nothing here? You're telling me there's nothing? I guess that's okay. Doesn't that seem pretty obvious, though, that you might be able to do something there? I know we've been able to read some of those before, and I'm wondering if because it kind of blends in with the background, if some of those areas are where I missed newspapers or whatever else in the past. I guess, at least. Oh, look, there's all these cameras here, too. We are so getting caught. Even if Warren makes it back, like, Reach is gonna have to explain, which Reach is not going to be able to explain. I have a feeling they're just gonna exterminate Warren. Even if they extract Reach out of his body, because they need him for whatever. I don't think whatever is happening is gonna bode well. What's going on? Oh, shit. I did it! I have a feeling it's only going to be hacked. Oh. I thought it was done. I'm sorry. Interact with this one now. This one? So it's done now. Okay. I don't know why it stopped working specifically for the last cop, but that's okay. Whee! Whoops! Don't fall in the water, bud. Actually, maybe fall in the water. Maybe that's what we're supposed to be doing. Starts blinking green when we get close to it, so I have a feeling I have to keep an eye on Warren for anything that's not obvious that we need to get through. Hacking the turret will disable it for a few seconds. We must act fast. Alright, let's try this. Complete 3 hacking sequences. What? There's obviously something I'm not picking up with the hacking. Do I have to do it twice? I have to do it twice. I have to interact with that thing and then... Oh. Go faster, buddy. Faster. Alrighty tidy. That's not too bad. And up. Do I need to hack something here? No, but I feel like I'm still gonna get caught. What did that say? Finally, we're here. Now we need to get back to your office and warm our body up. Clinical Research Center. Is that what that says? Whee! Whoops. Do I need to hack something? How do I get up there? Dude. The fact that Warren can parkour so much makes me think he was working out in his time beforehand. Maybe his coworkers. Oh, okay. Guys, I work here. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I work here. You guys, I work here. I work here. I work here! Shit. Nice. It's hard with this backlighting to see who is actually my character, though. To keep track of it. Dude, you're still not done? I got places to be, like my office. Are we gonna get back into our respective bodies, though? I don't think we're going to, because I think Reach is finding his humanity. And on top of that, I think we're gonna get back to the station. If I don't get shot by turrets first. But that's just a theory. I gotta get up top somehow. The amount of equipment here is extensive. We'll need a battery to power this thing up, Warren. Are we going to the elevator? Yee! Scary. So I think I gotta go up first, right? And then over to the right? So it needs to come down. I was wondering if I was gonna be in its point of view. You live and you learn. Easier to learn in video games when you have multiple lives. So I don't think I can go when it's fully down, but I also can't go up when it's looking that way. NRC. Research something something? National Research something something? Whee! Oh, come on. Are these hearts, by the way? They almost look like biohazard. Like they have biohazard things on them. So these might be some of the organ donations. Oh, come on. That stings hurt. That hurt stings more than the turrets. More than the freaking turrets. Give me a break. Come on. I should just check out the right-hand side at this point. Also, why is there a vent broken up there? Is that from... Oh, is that from before when everything exploded? From whatever was going on? And the cops came in and messed everything up here? Maybe they're trying to get rid of Reach the entire time. Do not... Come on, Warren, please. Oh, there's something over to the right. Oh, it's gonna cost me some time. What are you? Trading worldwide. 10 years of trading worldwide. For a long time after the old Phoenix City port shut down, Hudson Port in New York was the only international U.S. sea gate, but 10 years ago, the Phoenix Corporation reestablished the trading routes with the outer world on new terms. Today, we can say with all certainty that this model of international relations is absolutely justified. Thanks to our medical supplies and biotechnologies, Europe is rising just like South America before it. And for the old Phoenix City port, a heavy legacy of forced isolation that became a shelter to the city's few antisocial elements will soon be reconstructed and reborn as an educational and recreational area. Okay. And now I have to, oh. I just, okay, that works. That works for me. But I do think I have to get up from that broken vent where it was. I don't know if it's gonna get me a battery though, is the only thing. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to recognize if there's anything here from like the very start. Not that it was like super duper long ago, but there was a lot going on. It was basically like a chase sequence. So, oh. I'm supposed to hack? Nice. Oh, I gotta turn off the turret, but it's only gonna do it for a minute. Oh my god, are you serious? I gotta move this object? What's over here though? I can't get into there? Not yet? Oh, but I can if I do this, right? I still gotta find a battery. Am I gonna fall into a fight again? That seems to be the thing for Warren. What did I just say? It's really funny, actually. You guys are just waiting for me here. That's so nice. So nice of you, actually. I feel very special. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. What are you? What are you? Are you serious right now? Sometimes I get stuck. Sometimes I literally get stuck and he won't turn one way or another. All right, so how do I get rid of you? Oh, shit. The gun works. So can I get out now? I can move down. Oh, and I can pick up. Why can I move down though? Let me see what's over to the right first. What does that say? City of your dreams? I get attacked a lot for this apparently being the city of my dreams. You guys want to harvest my organs a lot for this being the city of my dreams. I can't go back that way, but I should be able to take a picture of whatever this is. Phoenix Tech Show 84. The most anticipated event of the annual Phoenix Technology Show and Exhibition is the presentation of a long-awaited new battery generation. Still, the question remains, are these batteries truly safe? The American nation has the right to doubt. The cobalt bomb catastrophe that changed the way we live forever and the imperfect solar panel technology caused each new invention to be initially perceived as a potential threat, but let us reassure you that Phoenix Corporation puts our people's prosperity and safety as a top priority in all spheres long beyond healthcare. The new battery is more powerful, more compact, and is compatible with any device that uses the old battery type, so the transition will occur naturally, so you won't even notice. Okay. And this place is crowded. Does it feel as safe as the station's bar? Nah. I don't think so, does it? Reach, I feel like you're picking up on some stuff, huh? So I think what I have to do here is put this thing in the center here. So that I can move across here and not get with the turret, but also carry the battery, right? Let's see if that's enough. I'm also just gonna go ahead and turn this off so that I can go to the center. Wait till it goes over to the right, turn it off then. There we go. I like that sometimes Reach is like, we seem to be very good at problem solving whenever a problem comes up. It's like, oh, thank you. You're complimenting me, actually. My big brain. Technically, Warren. What does this even do, though? Is this for the... Oh! Now that's supposed to... So I was parkouring for nothing? For nothing? That was a risk. Okay, I've taken these paths before. We should be able to do it again. We're probably gonna fall into another fight though, knowing that we're walking into a vent. Ooh, that does not look like you're gonna be able to make it. It appears to be a military base, not a research facility. Is it to protect me? I don't know, Reach. I actually don't know. Oh, can I keep going this way? Wait, what just happened? I guess I'm supposed to go up. Okay, serious? How was I supposed to see that? In my peripheral vision. Proceed? Is this gonna take us back to our office? I'm kind of excited, actually. Data analysis. We came from the left, right? From our offices before, so we should see what's over to the right. More turrets. Okay. Turrets. Sorry. I meant turrets. After our situation is resolved, we'll have a lot of data to analyze and discuss. I guess so. Am I supposed to go this way? Is this literally the place that we're supposed to be? Wait, but then what about the right-hand side? Data analysis would be for Reach, though, right? Because it can look at data sets and make things based on that. Can't do anything here. I literally can't do anything here. Okay. I feel like it was worth a shot. His office is going to be taken over, isn't it, though? Wouldn't they be like, what happened to Reach? What happened to Reach? Ventilation control? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up top. Oh, I see. Hack. That one. That one. That one. What does that do? That's pretty interesting. And go back this way. Oh, lots of spider webs. I don't like the spider webs. I think they're so big just because it's pixelated, so we can see that it's spider webby. I don't think we're fighting a big spider, though. Shit. Shit! Dude, you suck. You guys suck, actually. Nice. That guy. Boom! I actually think I have the... Yes. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna need to heal. Damn it. I was doing so well too, actually. That one guy sucks though, because he can trap you. That's like the commissioner though. So every time you fight a new boss, it kind of introduces like a mini new enemy, I think, then. Shit. All right, come on. Leave me alone. I hate that guy so bad. Sounds like there's a phone consistently ringing in the background. Dude, seriously. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bomb? What are you gonna do? Shit! That's not great. I cannot believe I pulled that off. You guys hear that? There's a phone consistently ringing in the background. And it's like it actually was distracting me and bugging me. But I think we're in an office, so that's why. Use? Archive files, including those marked for deletion, are considered confidential information. Any unauthorized disclosure is a violation of corporate policy. Okay, check correspondence for deletion. Deborah, I've sent my report twice and got no answer. Can you update me on my report status, or at least tell me what's going on? All indicators state the situation gets worse each day, and at this rate, we'll see a full-scale acid rain by January 1971. We must take measures immediately. If you don't respond to me again, I'm going to contact central office. Climate engineer. Warning, this operation has no U.S. government sanction. Access granted. Transmitting data. Voice channel. Okay, we will strike Cuba in 2 hours. The Russians should not fire back. We come, we deal with the operators, we leave. Hell no, boss. Even with all these new guts to take down an entire company is what we'll do. Pulse can't handle this crisis. Let's serve the country, guys. Adrenaline release. Water collision. Implanted lung. Burden increase. Whoa, 2 miles underwater like comic book super soldiers. Hush. Task force feather going dark. Lower limbs, muscles, tension, running, adrenaline. Oh, so they're not just using it for... They're using it for upgrades to their bodies. Like holding breath for longer and everything. Heart injury, implanted heart burden, increase, implanted adrenal glands. Okay, good old saving the day. I'll fuck Grant. No names. Fuck that. Look at him. He's falling apart. Internal organs destabilized. Tissue rejection. Loss of sensor readings. Subject's dead. Classified protocols. Interesting. Well, that explains then why the lady who was a singer got her voice taken from her. So many people work to maintain my existence, but to me, they were just database profiles. Is that where I'm going? I think that's where I'm going. Whee! How are we gonna get out of here, though? Because I have a feeling we're gonna get in here and be like, uh-oh, I don't want to be here anymore. And then try and get out of here. Over to the right. The corridor is blocked by turrets. We need to find some cover. Oh, I can use the vacuum there. Over to the left, though. Anything interesting? Can I turn this off? No, no, go! Quickly! Scratched wingman. Past generation wingman communicator covered in scratches. A sticky note on it says, need someone to return it to James from the engine team. It's a lucky trinket, always with him since his first job. James. Who are you, James? Oh my god, how was I? Can I just check? Okay, it saves me here. Gotta stay further away from the turrets, I guess. Alright. But I know how to get past this one. Gotta use the vacuum. I'm assuming this is like an automatic vacuum. Are you gonna crouch, buddy, or what? Not yet? Hack. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm pretty good at those. I like those puzzles. And up. Oh yeah, I can't go down that way, but I can go this way. I'm stored on hundreds of servers, and yet I fit into one human brain. The human brain is unfathomable. Okay, I gotta time this. Electricity. Stop. Electricity. Stop. So is this all supposed to be reach? Is reach functional, do you think? While we're waiting? Or like while we're in Warren's body? Because we don't really know that. Maybe this is just a version of reach. Are you gonna get electrocuted? I don't want to have to do the whole thing again. Think it's okay? Almost did not make that. Huh. Oh, down the center. Check to the left first, since I think we have to go to the right. I almost doubt there's... I was gonna say, I doubt there's gonna be anything over here, but... Health increase, genetic profile. Okay, that's good. I do not mind having some more upgrades. With as bad as I'm doing the fights, I feel like I almost need them. I need to explore a little bit more to find them. Did the servers extend to down here? I think they might just be the power. How do I get out of here? I've made it! Wi-Fi! Phoenix Core. Nice. All right. Need to draw the cleaner's attention. Letting out dust from the vents may help. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I think this is the last one. Cleaners seem to think about cleaning only. I wonder if they like to think about something else. I don't think they think about thinking about anything else. I think they just clean. They were the original robots. Those are all Yo-Yo's batteries. Would he see them as his orphaned children? Oh, that's interesting that Yo-Yo considers technology to be like his children, and we literally have a human kind of robot here. So I guess we can go into cooling maintenance, but I want to see if there's anything over here first. There's a ton of batteries. A lot of Yo-Yo's children, I suppose. How does Reach know how to get into the office anyways? I guess they might intuitively know. Can I use this? No. An awful long way to go, though. Alright. almost didn't make it. It looks like every single time you're not gonna make it. These endless ventilation shafts remind me of termite layer tunnels. Does a little bit, doesn't it? Ventilation, though, I think is because it has to keep the computers cool, like, at all times. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. Jump! Ah! We made it. Really? I wasn't sure we were going to. Standby mode. Or is this not? No, this is where all my research ended. Look, there's 2 places for bodies. Is this where the transfer occurs? All right, let's do it. Shit. Crap. All right, get rid of that guy. Do that. You know what I think some of the combat is too? If you slow down, like, don't panic, it helps a ton. And what I mean by that is you don't need to have these, like, super duper fast shit combos and everything. Behind you, idiot! What are you doing? All right, finally. I wanted to check this place out. I want some story for a minute. We're inside the wall. I want less fighting, more exposition. Immediately, please. But doesn't this look like surgery? It looks like a place where they would do the organ transfer, like the updates. Tell me about the research, Reach. I feel like Reach would know a good amount, considering it was like the assistant, basically, to Warren. Surgical station manual. 2 interconnected operating tables, donor tissue extraction and implantation can be performed simultaneously. Automated anesthesia maintenance, improved scalpel accuracy, 10 pre-programmed minor surgeries. It's even programmed surgeries, so you don't even have to have a real doctor here. Whoa, look at the purple! I like the purple. Is that supposed to be like disinfectant? Ultraviolet something? Uh-oh. I'm glad that I didn't walk straight into that. Oh, I can do this. Hack. That one. That one. That one. I don't think I've gotten a single one of those wrong. Give me more puzzles like that. I love those. Clear zone. Oop! No, I missed something! This room is not present on the laboratory floor plan. An experimental unit classified even from us, Warren. Testing control. I assume the test subjects like Uncle Ben were tested here to assess the results of recomposition. Interaction? An amplified taser module, the most effective way to pacify the overly successful... Oh, okay, come on. Dr. Marsh. Glad to see you're well, but you shouldn't be here. Please stay where you are and... Am I gonna fight? I learned from my mistakes, Warren. Police don't help people. Now they are our enemies. Oh no, we're gonna fight them even though they... Shockwave is available once per combat, but can be recharged by deflecting enemy blasts. So it's only once per combat, but it can be recharged. Some enemies can not be knocked back. Press left to release Shockwave. Crap, big guy's part of the fray now. No, I wanted you to get the other guy. Damn, he's got some moves, though. Got him. Shit. Nice. I wanted to get rid of that guy. I hate the enemies that you can't hit. Because that also doesn't build your gun at all. Alright, so I think it's time to use Shockwave. Nice. I almost feel like you want to use it early, though, since it can't be recharged, right? Nice. Get him! What the hell? What the hell? He's stunned, Warren. Am I stuck now because I can't hurt him? I literally can't hurt this guy. Look, when he's like that. Jeez, that's so annoying. That you can't hit him when he's stunned at all. Because then I just have to wait to charge up the gun, I guess. Is that a surgery table? Move object. Okay, so I can use that to get out, but I wanted to see because I left something back here that I didn't pick up before. I don't know where I'm supposed to take that. Reach manual. Research engine for analyzing and composing humans is a computer program tasked to analyze medical databases and select donor recipient pairs within affinity level over 93%. Reach performs most efficiently when paired with an operator via neuro helmet. Working with Reach isn't a conversation. Reach has no personality, feelings, or emotions. Not so sure about that. An unprepared operator can harm both the program and themselves. Before working with Reach, make sure that you have passed the psychological test and successfully completed the 2-week training, are in balanced emotional state, have a clear search query, and know the working algorithm. Working with Reach may cause minor side effects, short-term memory loss, insomnia, tremor, emotional instability, reduced cognitive functions that usually subside after several days. Okay. Where do I move you to? Back over to the right to get out of here? I don't think so, actually. Gotta be over to the left somewhere. I just don't know where to from here, because I don't know where to get up to. Is it all the way back here? Literally? We've encountered many dangers, Warren, and all of them required a different approach. It's hard to remain focused. But we shouldn't forget about the turret. I remember it. I just got lucky. Oh my god, there was a ladder here. I didn't know that. Reach is picking up more on the environment than I am. I really hope Tempest is doing okay. What if Tempest is captured? I bet Tempest is gonna be captured and we're gonna have to break him out. How much you wanna bet? Now it's gonna be the next chapter and we're gonna go back to the station and they're gonna be our new home and love us forever and ever. We're gonna find our humanity with the humans. Alright, what's the plan? Up here? Oh, I'm up top now. This is the same surgery room. It does not look like you can make these jumps, Warren. Just want to tell you that. Roof access. Getting to the office through the roof may be the quickest and safest way possible. Whatever you say, Reach, I have no idea where we're going. This is not my office, so. High voltage line. Jump, jump, jump. Did we just make it to the roof? I thought we were gonna have to do another adventure. When we're on the roof, though, every time we're on the roof, we fall down. Or not every time we're on the roof, but we fall down and then... What am I doing? Oh, I have to go up. Everything looks yellow, so I can't tell where to go. We're gonna fall down into a fight. How much you wanna bet? Into our office. Or we're gonna go into like a surgery room and Tempest is gonna be there. Because remember they wanted to capture him for body doubling? I thought Warren wanted to do it like personally for his friend though. Or maybe that was, I don't know. The air is damp and chilly, but at the same time, crisp and refreshing. Will I miss this? Reach, why don't you just stay in the body? I have a feeling Reach is not gonna have a choice to go back. You know what I mean? Firefighters audio logs. Rescue 1. This is heavy. Told you, Mike, those eggheads would screw up one day. Yeah, one voltage spike and bam, everything's melted. You know what? My nephew studied to be an operator for 6 damn years. 2 months in Philly's lab, he's gone. Last time I see him, the poor boy was dazed, mumbling calculations to himself. At least he got a crib in the towers. Great services, fresh food. He loiters on his fancy condo like a zombie. This reek shit dries brains out, no jokes. Man, let's get back to work. And hey, delete this tape, okay? Just in case. Alright, what do we got? Nice. I bet they didn't have a fancy gun to get around. Here? And here? Dude, your ankles, I don't know how you survived that, to be honest. B1 main block. Is this where we're supposed to be? Oh, yeah, because everything fell down, didn't it? When we tried to go through before? Because there was like the bombing or whatever. Part of the reason I guess we can get around here so easily without being spotted as much. Move down. Do I want to yet? Nuh-uh, not yet. Private diary. I talked to Reach again. I know it's extremely risky, but no, it didn't turn me in last time. No one knows about us, not even Dr. Marsh, especially Dr. Marsh. So I think I can trust it. We talked a lot. I told her about the breakup and how mad Todd was when I asked him to give me some time, just as Reach predicted. Reach told me that was just a logical conclusion and it made after analyzing the data I provided, but it's so much more than that. He saw right through that jerk and was so helpful and so gentle with me. He said that my gene panel was exceptional and I needed a better partner. He really cared. Why do I even call it he? It's just a program, a code, just symbols, zeros, ones. I just find it very useful, so I wish Reach was my wingman so we could talk to any time. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be closer to someone who understands me like no other, even if it's a machine. Maybe there's something we can do. I should ask Reach about it next time. It's so interesting because Reach, I think, is finding humanity through living as a human right now. Obviously, like, AI can't do that. Or won't be able to do that for many years. I don't know. I don't know where technology is going to be in 100 years. But one of the things I saw was, like, with technology, it's like the reason you think that it's going to be evil is because humans can be mean and evil themselves. But if Reach has an opportunity to grow, not all humans are mean and evil, by the way. But if Reach has an opportunity to grow, maybe it is like a nurture thing. Even with the computer's brain works similarly, at least in this world. That's the way we escape this place, Warren. It is? Oops, sorry. But it is one of those things even with, because there's like a, I don't know when this game started development and how much it knew about AI when all of the writing happened and everything. But I mean, that is one of the dangers of using artificial intelligence in the way that it is now, is it's not a human and it can't, like in this sci-fi world, right? We're playing through a human body. So there's this story about learning humanity through it. It's all very metaphorical. But it can be dangerous to like form relationships with algorithms that aren't real, that literally can't. In this world, this computer can, in a way, feel emotions because it's feeling it through Warren, right? But that doesn't happen in real life. What do we have? And it can lead to some dangerous or scary scenarios. Okay. Does that turn off the turret? God, it glows so much dust. Are we good? I think we might be good, Warren. Oh my god, police line, do not cross. We're literally here! I do remember this part. I do remember this from the first chapter. The explosion severely damaged this area. Our chances are low, but I hope it's not zero. Does that mean that you were targeted, though, Reach and Warren? I think it was. The only logical thing that makes sense. Maybe because Warren used it so much, too, that's the reason why Reach, like, took over its brain, because it did say there were side effects. Our journey is nearly over. Is it? It's time to rectify this anomaly. Bard's burned letter. A burned handwritten note at the beginning is illegible. So I'm doing it, Roy. The pawn shop you've shown me had exactly what I needed. I'm sure Jenna will like the ring. The place is set as well, an eco zone north of the city, 100% radiation free, and the forest looks untouched by acid rain. The perfect place for the perfect woman. Anyway, chap, thanks for everything. I would never have gotten this far without your support. All that's left is to survive the night shift, huh? Stop! I hope we got his happy ending in some ways. Here we are. Finally, we are here. Goodbye, Warren. It's over now. It's not working. And I can't connect. Must have been damaged in the fire. This isn't how I thought it would. The emergency console, the one in the core server department. It's never been used, but that area should be secured and safe from the explosion. We should head there now. What if Warren wanted this, though? What if Warren didn't want to be alive anymore because of... Oh, wait, I can look? Console is entirely burnt out. We should head to the core server for the console. Okay, let's go down here. Because he was still grieving his friend. The assistant console, you always did want someone to be here, didn't you, Warren? Someone human? Alright, let's go over to the left, even though I think it wants me to go to the right. I just want to see if there's anything back here. No. I can't hack this, though. Am I supposed to? Is this gonna be secrets, or? Saving me. Energy gain per hit increased. Nice. Oh, I do need a battery, I suppose. Do I need a battery for what? I'll take it anyways. It takes forever for him to carry these since we have to walk. I imagine I'm gonna have to use something to get up somewhere. Do I need to use it down below, maybe? No, it's here. All right. I still think we're gonna run into Tempest. I don't think there's any way that we're not going to. I'm gonna go to the left first. Nothing. Keep running into walls. I need to run into walls a few more times for it to feel like a replaced playthrough. Fall through a few more ceilings. Whoa, this is cool. Whoa, look at the lighting. That's so cool. Whoa! Where am I? This place looks like gigantic. Is that the chair in the back there? That's where I'm going to? No way. The explosion didn't affect this area, but the power is insufficient. We should find the source of this problem. Why is there like a heartbeat with Reach? Do they know what's going on? I don't know what's going on though. Reach control maintenance is where we have to go anyways, I think. 4 F9. Oh, Wi-Fi. One, 2, 3. Oh, geez. power's on, we can use the console now. Is the power going to be on in the entire facility, so it's going to be lit up and we get to see all the servers and stuff? No, it's still dark and scary here. I think those are all servers, though, so this is just all the power that it takes to power Reach. That makes it even crazier that it fits into Warren's brain. Which makes me think that maybe this is just like a subset of Reach, or a side effect. I have no idea. Welcome back, Warren. What is our agenda for today? What? Wait! You are not Warren Marsh, however your brainwaves are familiar. Who are you? I am Reach. What? Incorrect. I am Reach. You are a local copy that was permitted operational duties in this laboratory. This can't be real. I see that Dr. Warren is dead, mentally if not physically. This is unfortunate. However, an artificial intelligence operating a biological vessel is something new. I'm stuck here? In this body? Correct. You are a unique case, an output that has never occurred before. Truly fascinating. We must begin studying this phenomena immediately. Is it psychosis or is it really a copy of Reach? Oh, I can't. I need to find a way back. But Warren's dead. What do you mean back, though? What is there to go back to? Computing things? Oh no. That's kind of scary. The elevator still works. It will take me somewhere. All right, so we're officially Reach, and Warren is just dead. From the explosion that had happened? Again, though, I wonder if it was intentional or not on Warren's part. There's so many questions still unanswered, but this is getting interesting now. It's getting real interesting. So it was only a local copy of Reach, it wasn't even the full Reach. Where are we even going to? I think we should go back. I think we should go back to the station, actually, Warren. Let's dispose of ourselves. Oh, I forgot you're not Warren. Sorry, Reach. Not going anywhere. We need to get out. I can climb over there or I can go up here. What are you? McVeigh profile? Benjamin McVeigh. VP Distinguished Career Service Award. Disposal located tracked. Oh! Aggressive, prone to risky behavior, charismatic, his leadership skills. Medical status November 67. Volunteered for an experimental operation under the Super Soldier 1 program to improve life-threatening condition. A heart? After successful heart transplantation, continued to serve in the tracking forces. January 71, disposed of. Unit irrelevance. I bet that's Ben. I bet that's Ben. He had the heart surgery, but he was being tracked and probably worked for them. So we got a little bit more information there. So he had a heart condition. He volunteered for it. Then he started the termites. I don't know if he started the termites before or after. I guess it'd be interesting to look at the dates a little bit more closely. Oh, I just died. My bad. I was looking and I was like, why is there a pipe on the other side? As I died. Because I need to jump over there, obviously. So, jump. Nice. You are going to learn about muscle soreness and lactic acid so badly, Reach, but it's okay. With all of this jumping and stuff, his fingers got to be tired too. Reach, you have so much to learn. I know there's a lot scary about humanity, but there's a lot of cool stuff too. There's a lot of love, happiness, memories, the sun on your face. Smell of rain. Have you experienced the smell of rain yet? Am I supposed to go to the left or to the right? What's on the right though? Death. Why did it show me a place I could go to the right if I wasn't supposed to go there the entire time? Come on. It's okay. I don't think there's... Well, I haven't seen any obvious hints as to what has been going on with Warren yet. In terms of his backstory. I mean, we've gotten flashbacks, right? To Warren's human life. Prior to Reach taking over his brain. And the grief is the main reason of his friend, is the main reason why I'm thinking that, he might have intentionally chosen to no longer live and like load Reach into his body. Although I don't know if that was intentional or it's a side effect. Those are the only two things that are like heavily hinted at, I think. I guess there's other options as well. Let's see, why is there a left-hand side there? I can't go over there. Someone still alive. I should find that person. It's not safe here. Am I going down? I bet I'm gonna jump down into a fight though. That's what we always do. That's our thing. Are we gonna go down or there's just not an opportunity to yet? Oh, here we go. I figured. Nice. I'm totally gonna win. Oh, sorry. I thought you were in the battle right now. Breaking the first law. I've got half of that achievement. Is the first law of like Phoenix? Like you can't use the gun unless you're authorized to? Ooh, nice. Almost didn't make that. Almost didn't make that. Okay. I feel like I gotta use the shockwave. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm on half a heart. I'm on my last enemies, though. I can just survive. I kind of like Loki wish they could hit each other. Oh, you recharged, assholes. Shit. Ugh. Got him. Are you fully down? You're fully down. Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, so close. I feel like it takes so much focus. I do like the combat, but it is really tough. This is the run, I say, for the 10,000th time. I feel pretty confident about this one for some reason. And I shouldn't, probably. There are only so many times that I can restart this fight and feel confident about exactly what I'm doing here. It is so hard to tell where I am right now. I gotta do one more hit on him. Nice. Big guy is down. Shit. Shit. Thank goodness. That's over with. Can we get back to Tempest now? I miss my buddy Tempest. It's gonna be Tempest. Is it gonna be Tempest? Okay, the voice is calling to me. Maintenance area. We can't waste any more time. I'm telling you guys, it's either gonna be Tempest or something like Veronica or something, but Tempest would make sense because if he would have gotten captured. I'm telling ya. Is it Veronica? No way. Hey, I won't harm you. Are you hurt? Badly. Tried to escape, but... Ugh. It's you. No. I wish I died sooner. We need to leave. I'll carry you to the exit. A different redhead. Okay. There's two of us now. Do we think she's gonna make it? I'm not sure she's gonna make it. I thought we were gonna run into Tempest. Maybe that's too predictable. Do not leave the facility. The personnel are on their way to pick you up. Reach! I'm part of you. How did you find me? Radio signal in the communicator database. Resistance is futile and may lead to... Uh-oh. What was that? Nothing, just my alter ego. Don't worry about it. That was the other me. It's complicated. It certainly is at this point. Even if everything is explained, I still feel like there's stuff to be confused about. Is that how we get out? Literally disposing of ourselves? Oh no. No, not now. Well, don't just stand there, buddy. Oh. Hold tight, we run. We run? Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. Dude, I wish you could do that without stopping. Do it again! Did we actually make it out? Almost there. Just keep breathing. I want to be hopeful, but I just don't know that we're going to make it out with her at least. I feel like she's not going to make it. Really? But it's so cold. And are we even on the right side to get out? This is where we left from before, right? Dr. Marsh, I won't make it. Hold on a bit more. Can we just take this out? I know where to get help. I'm taking you there. And it's reach. Just reach. Maybe we can have a little bit of hope. Veronica will help. Just stay awake. What if we led them to the station, though? Because we stole the car. I bet they have GPS. It's the future. Or an alternate version of the world we live in. Veronica, this woman is dying. Please save her. Put her on the ground, carefully. Reach, you're back. I knew it was you in that car. You realize how awesome this is? It's not awesome, Saws. It doesn't matter. Back in the laboratory. Doesn't matter. Reach, my man. No ball can hold us now. We need to strike fast. Please, listen. Here's the plan. Can you just shut up? Am I a tool to you? A killing machine to use as you please? You're no better than the corporation. Choosing who lives and who dies, giving me another task to execute. Oh, are we gonna get another memory now? Is this when it was being developed? This looks a lot more humble than his other office. Geez, the doorbell is right there, coming. I'm actually playing. It's not just a cutscene. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, this feels a lot more human and cozy than his later office. Look at all the group photos. Dude, I'm walking as fast as I can. Warren doesn't like to parkour as much as what's his name? Reach. Same old flat, huh? Didn't they offer you better accommodation? I declined. And have them finding out I'm working on Reach from home. You know they don't want my research off-site. As busy as a bee behind the corporation's back. Sorry I've interrupted your workflow. Don't be. I always have time for you, Stephen. You know that. Is this what you do now, Warren? Operate a human slaughterhouse? It's not, these were criminals. They were gonna die anyway. And I'm gonna die as well. It's not the same. If only you'd let me... Let you do what? Forcibly disembowel people to patch me up? It's not for you to decide who lives and who dies. Stop playing God, Warren. Haven't we been here before, Reach? Veronica? That woman. She's okay. You remember the first time you blacked out? When I fell down the wall. Where's Tempest? Ran away. Always does when he screws up. Give him some time. You scared the hell out of us, you know? Tempest said you've had similar seizures. Reach? Veronica, don't. This is pointless. I know. But I'll still try. Now, what are you gonna do? I need to find an address in Phoenix City. Do you have any ideas? Let me think. Try Yo-Yo's terminal? The database is outdated, but it's still something. Veronica? Thank you. Back here again. We get a little bit of mission, a little bit of combat, a little bit of stuff. Home Sweet Home Complete Chapter 6. And a memory from Warren, who is no longer alive, apparently. I think I'm going to leave this here, though, and we will continue in the next video. I feel like that's a nice little chunk for us. We got a lot of information this time, specifically that Reach is, like, permanently in Warren's body. So we're playing as, like, this new being, essentially, the entire time. We're never going to be able to get Warren back, that we know of. Maybe Warren will come back in flashbacks. But I think it's more so of, like, a redemption story for Warren's body, I suppose. But it's a big metaphor, I guess, as well. It's interesting. It's certainly interesting. This is a thought-provoking game, especially considering it uses so much of the, like, computer world, sci-fi, futuristic stuff that's slowly seeping its way into real life. But let me know what you guys think of this game so far in the comments. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Born and Alieann out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episodes of Replaced. So until then, bye-bye!